Good morning, everyone. This is Gary from Corn A-DIG-tion, and just a quick intro. Headed up to see David. We're going to do another field hunt, and this one we've done before, but not this same portion. So I'll see you when we get up there. Actually, I'll see you a little bit before we get up there. We're meeting at a gas station, so just to confirm everything. All right, see you there. Thanks for stopping by. Well, we're back. It's the Abbott Costello of metal detecting. We're going to do another hunt today. It's a gorgeous day. David promises there's some nasty weather coming in, so we're going to try to sneak one in. It's almost turkey day. Hope y'all had a good turkey day. And if you had extra dessert, get out there and start metal detecting to work off that extra dessert that you took that you think nobody saw you take.
Yeah.
But anyway, so David, where are we going to go today?
Today we've taken you guys here before. It's an old road. Now it's all one person's property. But on this road there were several houses. At the end of this road there was a house we almost missed on the map. So we dropped some GPS coordinates on it. It's way out in the field, probably about a half mile out there off the road.
Okay.
And so we're gonna go out there, and I've got it pinpoint where there was an old house and an old barn out there. So this one's really old. So.
Okay, well that'd be fun. And you know, I don't usually say this, but this time it's David's turn to find silver.
All right, I'm ready.
We'll see y'all there. Hey, I forgot about something.
Okay.
I've got to show you this new feature. Hang on.
All right.
The GoPro has got this really cool feature now, and it's called the transport feature. So you're not gonna believe this, but anyway, check this out. Let me make some adjustments. Hang on.
Gosh, be careful now.
Hang on. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, engaging now. Woo! Oh man,
How did you do that?
That was crazy. That was so worth the extra $25 add-on.
The trucks came with us, man.
Yeah, the trucks came
we're
with.
in the right spot.
That was
Check
nice.
it out.
I tell you what. Man, the Mapco is nowhere to be seen. I guess it worked. This looks like the right spot.
Man, I need to borrow that from you. Or teach me how to do that. That's amazing.
Man, it's perfect weather for a hunt today. Show us where we're going to be hunting. Over where that hawk is, maybe?
Push that button again, all right?
No. I'll warn you next time.
Okay.
Do not take a drink.
So that clump of trees right out there, Gary, about 60 feet out to the point
Let me
there,
get behind you so I can see your
towards the
finger
power lines. About 60 feet out there, 60 or 65 feet off that point, there was a house, there was a barn over to the right of it.
Okay.
So we're gonna go out there and check it out.
All right, you got our coordinates and we're ready to go.
I do.
Okay. Well, anyway, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you at the first day. We're going to take a minute to catch our breath, and then we'll be out there. See you at the dig. Bye.
Warn me next.
Hey, like I've done on a previous video, today for a very brief period, I'm going to try to give this guy a chance to find something. It's the Red Baron Bounty Hunter RB12D. So you may see him out in the field later. Take care. Okay, I always like to shoot my first dig. I got a 12 and 13 on the Mine Lab in this hole, and I think this is all I've got out of it. Is this tiny little piece of something. It feels like a piece of lead. Anyway, I always like to show the first find on research. David has used his Google Maps to find out where the house used to be. He had an old map that showed an old house, and he is kind of way out that way. He's probably about 30 yards from me, 40. And so I'm going to search between here where I'm at and where he's at and beyond, because you know they drag that stuff every which way when they're doing plowing. So let's see if we can find something. Man, just a gorgeous day out here today, even to find nothing. David, he knows his stuff. I got a 15 signal on my Mine Lab. He said bullet. I believe he was right. This is a 2 on the Equinox. Pretty ugly piece of iron. Alright, bottle cap 18 to 20 though. Sounded really good on the Mine Lab. So sad. Let's go see what David's got. Tell you what, this is where I get all my exercise. There's a lot of walking.
Sorry, man, you caught me. I was watching this real cool YouTube video, man.
Are we in it?
Oh, yeah, it was on the steering wheel to your toy tractor.
Oh,
man.
great! I just found a bottle cap. It was
How
an 18.
heavy that is?
It was an 18 to 20. Oh, at least you got something kind of cool. Maybe a tractor toy.
Really, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It was a little car or tractor.
That'll definitely be in the good.
I think it's pretty. It's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy.
Yeah, it is heavy.
But it was and I can see a little bit of, see the red kind of on the bottom.
Yeah, I saw the red, orangish red.
Yeah,
that's cool. I love finding stuff like that. Find the rest of it.
I'm gonna try to, Gary. I didn't mean to catch up, but I know you're gonna be real jealous about my gas valve I found out here too.
Oh man, well I just found. Hang on.
We may have all the pieces.
I just found a valve too. Yeah, we'll see if those things fit together. That could be. I found something similar to that. That's a gas valve.
Yeah, see the little fittings on the top?
Yeah,
those are gas fittings.
I almost had something similar to that on our last cornfield hunt, and I thought it was the bottom of a carburetor.
Oh, yeah.
Or top to a carburetor, you know, has the little bulb hanging down blunt.
That sucker's heavy, man. I don't know how long I'm going to drag around out here with that.
You're always looking for these signs out here that you're in the right spot. We think where that white flag looking thing is out there is where the old home location was from the 50s. Well, I just ran across this, an old piece of glass. See if you can get it in the sun where you can see it. It's like an old piece of glass. Could have been from a coffee cup or who knows what. It's kind of curvature to it. But that kind of gives you a hint you're in the right area. And like I was saying earlier, they drag stuff all the way up and down this. It looks like the way they planted it. So no telling how far the stuff that was in that house was drugged. David found a penny, he said, somewhere in this area before. So we're in the right area. Hope we find something good. Okay. I don't know what I've got here, but I found on an 18 signal on the Mine Lab, pretty strong 18, and I pulled up this little thing. It kind of looks like almost a piece of a toy. I don't know what it is. Oh, look at that. I just noticed. It does have like a picture of a little toy gun on there. So this is a piece of an old toy gun, I think. David just found a little toy tractor wheel. So I got me a toy, but guess what? There's another strong 17-18 coming up right there at the end of my foot. So let's see if I can find out what that is. May have pulled it out. As I suspected, hadn't cleaned it up yet, but it looks like it's another piece of that toy gun. It's got the, looks like the same material. Huh. That may be all of it. We'll look and see. Now this got my heart pumping just a little bit. it's not what it looks like when you look at it, but it may be something cool. Let me get it out of the darkness and over here. When I first saw this thing, I thought, ooh, maybe it's a coin, and then I thought maybe it's gold. But I think at best it may be a gold-plated locket. See how it's open there? These two were plated together and fell open very quickly. So I'll try to gently clean that up. At best it may have some gold plating on it. But kind of cool. It was on the Mine Lab, on the Equinox, it was a 13. Just for your info. Kind of cool. I'll try to show a cleanup pic. Okay, let's see what the Red Baron can do. I'm gonna give it a shot. I rigged me up a little battery inside of it. Hang on. Let me see here. Hopefully that's not too crooked. Hang on. We'll do it like that. About that. Let me see. I rigged me up a little battery in here. Turn it on. Turn on the. Okay. And let me see on tuning on this one. I think we're okay on tuning on it because I already had it set up. Let's see if it's working on it. Okay, I'm going to turn the volume up a little. So if we find something, now let me go see if I can find something. Okay, the bounty hunter has discovered something. Let's see what it found. And like the coin master, I guarantee you it's shallow, whatever it is. In fact, the probe probably pick it up before I even dig it. I predicted that correctly. Well, doggy. I'll be a fish-eyed weasel face. I'm not sure what this is, but it's, I'm sure, of historical significance. David, what do you think this is?
What you think you got, Gary?
Ba-dubba-dubba. I don't know. A thing of fluchie. I don't know what that thing is. If y'all have any guesses, let us know. I hope that's not filming the... Let me see. Just in case it was filming weird. What do y'all think that is?
What signal did it give you?
Look what I was using. Hey, look what I was using.
Wow.
So, let me see what signal it does give. David asked a question. What kind of signal does it give? It gives a, I've got it. Kind of just tells you the depth in inches. It's not getting, it detects it about 4 inches away is about all it can do.
Really? Run over this right here, Gary.
All right.
See how that's pegging it out?
Yeah, it pegs them all out. Until you hear it, like right there, that's telling you the depth. So it's saying it's about 4.5 inches. That's about an inch.
That's cool. It was about right.
Yep.
That's some copper, brass.
So I don't know what this thing is. What do you think it is?
That is a
Heart
let me
valve?
see that. That is. Oh, wait a minute. It's part of an old like clevis thing. See, here's the seat.
Handle.
And here's the part where your other part came up like this, and you had the little thing that rotated down and I guess went down in there. I mean, that's a pretty good lie. What do you think?
Yeah, I didn't even follow you there.
You know, I was there. I'm the one that buried it there. You know,
it almost looks like that. It almost looks like a door handle, but it's got some weirdness to it. Tell us in the comments. Educate us.
Look at this.
Oh, that's almost as ugly as mine.
Yeah.
See what David's getting into over here. I'm recording, mate.
Go ahead and pull this 27 out of here.
27?
Yeah, it's a little petty one.
We need a coin.
I know. I'm hoping this is one. I really am. I'm due one. I've been bad about just kind of searching out where I hear iron so we can narrow down on the search area.
I've got some strong, lots of strong 13, 12s, some 6. I just had a 16, 17. I just couldn't bring myself to dig it. I've been disappointed on so many of those.
Now them 16, 17, 18, man, that's a bullet. That's what a Civil War bullet comes up.
Come on, don't tell me that.
I'm telling you the truth. These numbers are
I better go back.
Uh-oh. Let me see something real quick. It's still in there, Gary.
You never know where it's detecting it from.
Oh, I hit it. I scratched it. Here it comes. It is a... Well, I thought it was. That ain't it. Yeah, it is too. That's it. It's these two lovely items right here. So tell us what's behind door number 17. Oh, that's the thing off a trunk.
Oh, that's not. That's not as ugly as it first looked.
See, look.
That's nice.
That's crazy.
That's a hinge off of something that's kind of ornate.
Yeah, oh, probably maybe an old trunk or something, or who knows, a kitchen cabinet possibly. Isn't that crazy?
Give it a scrub.
This is gonna be the ugly side.
Oh man.
Look at that.
Well, you got the prettiest thing today.
Oh no. It ain't over with yet.
Well, that's interesting. It is a hinge. I guess it went on a chest. There may be another one down there.
Yeah, there may be. You never know.
Now David's going to attempt to break it.
Yeah, I would soak it if you wanted to open it up.
That's
Make
cool.
a good catfish weight.
Making me hungry.
Man, I tell you what, Gary, this is unusual for.
It's a lot of targets. I tell you what, we can come back here, I'm sure, any time and find dozens of targets to dig. There's no shortage of targets, that's for sure. Whew! I tell you what, it's been a long day.
It's been a beautiful day, though, Gary.
It has. It has.
Is unbelievable.
This is almost it's just perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, look at us. It's short sleeve weather, and we're in it's November. But anyway, my wife just called and she is wanting to go to dinner, so I'm going to have to oblige. And so, you know, it'd be nice if the Whistler could help us out.
Oh, there you go.
There he goes. There he goes. Thank you, Whistler. That will cue us for the roundup, which we call the good,
the glad,
and the ugly. And there was, as you'll see in a minute, there was no shortage of ugly today.
No, show them our flag, man. We found the house. Now we're just having to kind of go back and forth and find the perimeters of it. what we call the debris field.
And that's also a surrender flag.
Yeah, we're going to surrender for the day.
Uh-oh, somebody's coming to get us.
Yeah, they're coming to
Oh,
take
no.
us away.
Oh, no.
They got guns, too.
They do. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
We may be calling y'all for bail money.
Yeah, we would definitely need it.
You did get permission for this, right? Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
See y'all at the wrap up.
You know it did.
Okay, we're back to the truck. There's your deer over there.
Yeah.
you might tell. Anyway, we're just talking about deer hunting, and then there's one way over there by the transmission tower. Just kind of caught my eye.
She's like, what are y'all doing out
That's
here?
cool. So
Here
anyway,
comes a whole bunch of deer. Look.
Oh man, look at them.
There's 3.
Call the guy and let him know we just saw 3.
Yeah. They're chasing each other.
Oh, that's funny. So
There's
anyway,
another one over there.
we got distracted, but we're gonna do a wrap up. We don't have a whole lot of really cool stuff today, but you know, it's important to let people know that you don't always have a great trip. You don't.
We had a great time.
We had a great time, but maybe not awesome fun.
Yeah.
So let's get to it. Let's go see what's in the good, the clad, and the ugly.
Dun, dun,
I'm going to start with mine. Now, I will say I had one or two really interesting things on the good. I'll just go down through the good for mine. Whoops, there's a door. I found this big piece of brass or whatever. That thing is really heavy. That was actually a surface find. I don't know what that thing is. Some kind of valve of some kind, David said. Found a bullet. We're not sure how old that bullet is. David thinks it might not be just a really new bullet. Certainly not Civil War bullet. This thing was kind of interesting. I thought it looked like a gold coin when I pulled it out. It may have some gold plating on it, and it's kind of a locket looking deal that's in 2 pieces. That may be the cleanest picture you see of that. This could have been a little crowbar thing. Not sure what this was. I had no clad, and my ugly was, well, it kind of speaks for itself. Just old iron. These are just a couple of chunks of steel. That may have been a piece of lead, and then these are old bolts or something like that. All right, David, go to your good.
Wow.
You're proud.
Yeah. I found a little steering wheel off a kid's toy. Got to do a little cleanup on that. A piece of lead. I'm thinking that's a piece of lead. It rang up really good, y'all. So, I mean, it looks like a piece of lead that's hit something. Then a piece of horse tack. That rang up good. And then on my claddy junk stuff over here, I found my.
You're keeping that right.
I'm not.
You're gonna clean that up.
I'll clean it up and see what it looks like.
So
it's an old hinge off of maybe a piece of furniture or something. It's really cool.
I like that.
It's cool looking.
I like the detail on it.
Then found tons of. I kept finding sheets of copper and copper piping from, I guess, the old house.
Yep.
Don't know what this is. Maybe a whatchamacallit or something. Here's an old peroxide bottle top.
I got one of those.
That rang up good.
I got one of those.
This was real heavy. I think this is like another set of hinges that went on a door latch.
Oh, cool.
That rang up good. That looked like something good when it first came out.
Yeah.
But just a bunch of stuff. We had a good time really locating.
We did have a good time. We met I actually ran into a friend of mine from high school. He came out here. It's a long story, but anyway, so we had some good fellowship. No, we didn't find any awesome ancient coins, but we really had a good time. And we appreciate all y'all coming by and peeking in to see what we're doing. And we will see you on the next video. I was looking at this jet trail up here. It kind of caught my eye. But we'll see you on the next video. And
happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving too. Enjoy that turkey or whatever you're eating.
Sweet potatoes, man.
Sweet taters, baby. All right.
Give me another help.
See you later.